Good morning, everybody. PJ here, and the cats are gurgling this morning. Don't know why. Anyway, I'm gonna make myself and Mrs. PJ. Do you want a coffee, babe? No, just making myself a coffee. Mrs. PJ is not bothered. Her phone's dinging though. Anyway, what's the plan for today? To be honest, while we're here, we like to do a lot of walking, so we're going to head down into town and go to our favourite coffee shop, which is Costa Coffee, and then we're going to walk all the way down to the marina, which is probably about 3/4 of a mile, and have a drink and a bit of something to eat, and then walk back up to Costa Coffee and then get an Uber back. And then I think tonight we might nip out and have something to eat at Senso Mal, which is where I did the live stream from yesterday morning. So anyway, I hope you can hear me all right. The kettle's on in the background, so hope it's not causing too much noise or interference. So at the moment, everything's fabulous here. Another wanker this morning. It goes around mothering businesses. I go around mothering businesses. Looks like you need some mothering, mate, or some spelling lessons anyway. Oh dear, what an idiot. J. Amos Green. Yeah, you need to spell, mate. Or need to learn to type. One or the other. There you go. World's full of knobs. And it looks like you're one of them. Keep them coming. I love you, trolls. You make yourself look such fools. So, there you go. Right, anyway, just waiting for the kettle to boil now, and then we're going to go and order an Uber. Ubers. If you order an Uber here through the day, it's brilliant. You just go on the app and you order your Uber and you pay on the app and everything. But at night, oh, it's a bloody nightmare. They're wanting to charge extra money, and you know what's coming when they say, "Where are you going?" And it's like, the next question is 300 Egyptian when it's 100 on the app. So, you just keep saying, "Well, cancel, mate, or I'll report you," and then they drop off, and then another one comes on, and he wants 300 or €5 or whatever for a £1. What is it? £1.50 taxi ride? 100. £1.59 taxi ride. There you go. Have a nice time. Keep the videos coming. Absolutely love seeing these talents put in their place. Looking good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, John. Hiya, Ellie. Aristotle. Hello there. How are you doing? Yeah, kettle's nearly boiled, so I'm going to make my coffee, and then we'll head back. Hey, from the UK Paranormal Investigation team here, new to your channel. I had another chap on the other day that did all the paranormal stuff. Yeah, I think he was in a haunted house when he messaged us. Yeah. I think he was worried about somebody putting the willies up him. Do you still go auditing? Yes, I shall be doing that when we get back. No, I'm from the UK. What am I auditing? Me at the moment. I'm auditing myself. I've just got up, had a couple of coffees, done a bit on the computer, had a shower. My hair's still damp. I've just taken my big towel turban off and decided to get myself a cup of coffee. Good afternoon, Pape. Yes, and good afternoon to you too. Are you the motorcycle guy from TV? No, I'm not. I'm not, mate. Sorry. What was the one that's just gone off there? Do you like System of a Down? I've no idea what they are. We're down south in the UK. What's the weather like? I've no idea at the moment. The children haven't messaged me. I'm glad you like the content, Phil. How many times have you been arrested? Once or twice over the years. Yeah. Tattoos are for losers. Oh, are they? Why is that? I don't know. I'm assuming you've not got any tattoos. Yeah. Probably same as your brain cells, really. They're a band. I never heard of them, mate. Cold, it's -3 here this morning. Oh, bloody hell. That's not very warm, is it? Right, I'm just going to pour myself my coffee. And I'll be back with you. Now, we went in the Vodafone shop in Senso Mal yesterday. And I needed a new SIM card, or to top my SIM card up so I can do this live streaming. Because UK data here in Egypt is extremely expensive, so we use Egyptian SIM cards, and it's a lot cheaper. And they'd never seen a gimbal. I don't know if you noticed, the camera follows me around as I move, and it's on one of these Insta360 gimbal things, and they'd never seen it before, so I set the phone up on the gimbal and put a little square around people, and they can you drink the tap water? No, you definitely don't want to drink the the tap water here, bottled water only. And they were absolutely fascinated, and they were laughing their heads off, and all the girls were screaming, and all the lads were falling about laughing because the gimbal was following them around, which was very amusing. I did record it. I may upload it. I don't know yet. Get the dread drone up and show us a bird's eye view. Now, I did a video. I put it out the other day. Drones are illegal in Egypt. If you fetch a drone into Egypt, they're likely to take it off you, and you not get it back. So you've dipped. So I never ever fetch a drone here. Now they tend to know me here in Egypt. I had a couple come up to me and start chatting to me in one of the shops yesterday. Which shop? Oh, Spinneys, weren't it? Yeah. Spinneys in Senso Mal. Now, Spinneys is a big supermarket like Tesco's and Sainsbury's and stuff like that. And somebody's put a dollar sign. There you go. I like dollar signs. Good morning. Oh yeah, and they recognised me and they were chatting to me for 5 minutes. Are you good enough for heaven? Ever been cursed? Ever lusted or hated anyone before? Ever lied or stolen before? All of them. Like everybody else. Everybody's nicked something. Everybody's been cursed. Everybody's lusted. And I'm damn sure everybody's hated somebody. And everybody's lied or stolen, even if it's only a bag of sweets from the sweetie shop. Hi from London. Stones were best when Jimmy Miller was behind the desk. Cheers, mate. Yeah, well, I do like the Stones, but I'm not really into the band's history, to be honest. But there you go. Love the audit videos. Keep up the good work. Now, we're coming back late Saturday night. We'll land about 1:30 Sunday morning at Luton Airport. So if you're in Luton Airport, early hours of Sunday morning, you may see me and Mrs. PJ. And then we're going to go home, get into bed, get up probably about 10ish, go and pick the dogs up, and then Monday we've got to go to a funeral, haven't we? Yeah, Mrs. PJ used to be a teacher, and one of the kids from the school got tragically killed on a motorbike accident, and so she wants to go to the funeral. So that's where we'll be going Monday morning, yeah? Monday morning. And Tuesday, weather permitting, I shall be out with the camera. Jet to restarting flights to Egypt 2027. I use EasyJet. Any news why I haven't seen anything of DJ recently? Now, DJ has been blocked on Facebook for the time being, for about 3 months, I think. But he'll be back again on Facebook beginning of this month. But you can still catch him on his YouTube channel. So if you can't see him on Facebook, go to YouTube. Oh, we've got a religious man on here. We broke God's laws, but Jesus paid our fine. Who's God and who's Jesus? I know a guy down the road from me. His name's Jesus. Is that him? And how much was the fine? Do you think UK police need to be armed? No, I certainly don't. I tell you what I do believe though. I think, like in America, I think pepper spray ought to be allowed. Definitely think pepper spray should be allowed. He looks like a version of Santa that did a lot of drugs. I might look a bit like Santa, but I've never done drugs. Well, I have. Bit of nicotine, bit of caffeine, and the odd pint. But that's about it, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm not into... I've got too much self-respect to, fill myself full of booze and drugs and all that kind of crap. So, no, I like myself too much to destroy my life using drugs and too much alcohol. I think while I've been here, I think I've had about, 3 pints so far? Yeah, I've had 3 pints while I've been here. And that's the first booze I've had since June when we were in Spain. So, no, I'm not a big drinker. Always got drink in the house, but that's usually the son-in-laws that get through that for me. You'll drink one for me. Hi from Texas. And hello from Newport, Kentucky. They do some nice whiskey from Kentucky. How do the police stop someone on a stabbing spree? Use tasers or get the armed police in. But I think in general, police shouldn't be armed. Not the average copper on the street. They're too much of a bloody idiot. They are. Have a good one. You'll be venturing out again with DJ Audits. All the best. Johnny in Lincoln. Yeah, I put a video out yesterday of Lincoln Prison videoing outside, and the prison officers come out and told me off. And I said to him, this is where Jeffrey Archer was locked up. And they went, oh? They didn't know who Jeffrey Archer was. And it's like, you don't know who Jeffrey Archer is? He was a very famous writer. I can't remember what he got locked up for. It might have been tax evasion, I think. But yeah, he was definitely... Hang on, let me get my slurp. He was definitely locked up here. Do you like the Egyptian mug? Look. There you go. That's the River Nile running down the middle. Yeah. Went over the River Nile last February. Have you ever wanted to own a firearm? I used to have quite a few. Firearms. I used to do a lot of shooting. What's that? Oh, hang on. Jeffrey Archer. Jeffrey Archer was in jail for perjury and perverting the course of justice after he lied under oath during the 1987 libel trial. That's right, I remember. He sued a newspaper for an article that claimed he had paid a prostitute, won the case, but was later found out to have lied to support his alibi. This led to a 2001 conviction and a 4-year prison sentence. There you go. That's who Jeffrey Archer was. So there you go. Yeah, so I have owned a few firearms in the past. When handguns were legal, I used to have a couple of handguns, and I used to have some shotguns, and it just, especially shotgunning was so expensive. If you went clay pigeon shooting, it used to cost a bloody fortune. And then the police come and took all the handguns when when the new laws came out. So there you go. And then of course, while I was in the forces, I had them all the time. So yeah, I'm reasonably conversed in firearms. But what the hell? When I was in America, went into this like petrol station at the side of the road. We're in Virginia, and they've got a big shelf full of guns, and I was looking at them, and I says, "How much is the Beretta?" And I think they're about $400 or something like that. And I said, "What have I got to do if I want one?" He says, "Have you got any ID?" So I showed him my American driving license. He says, "That's it. That's all you got to do." I says, "And what can I do with it?" He says, "Well, unless you've got a concealed carry permit, you put it in a holster, put it on a belt, and as long as it's in view, it's called open carry. You can walk around with a loaded firearm quite legally." There you go. I don't know. There's no wonder everybody gets bloody shot over it. Well, not everybody, but there you go. Did they take the shotgun as well? No. It just got so expensive. Even when I was doing home loads, loading my own cartridges, it was just so expensive. I'm going back, it was before I met you, weren't it? Yeah, back to early 90s, and I think at the time it was, I think it was about £2.50 for a box of cartridges, and £2.50 for a round of clays, so it were a fiver at a time. And £5 then was a lot of money, not like it is now. So yeah, it's probably equivalent of about £20 now. So if you went on a Sunday morning clay shooting and had 2 rounds, you were knocking £40 hole in your pocket. And I thought, yeah, I don't need this, So I kind of sold my gun, and that was it. But I used to enjoy pistol shooting as much as anything. So I've got a couple of air pistols, and I shoot them in the back garden. I tend to I tend to murder a few Pepsi Cola cans or Pepsi Max cans, but that's about it. PJ kicked my dog. Did I? When and where was that? That's a new one on me. So what we got there? Loads of rainbows, and it looks like it's so small. It looks like, is it Egyptian flags? I don't know. New York City yelping best wishes, and the same to you. I think New York's a lot like that now. It's difficult to own a gun in New York. My hair's still damp. Yeah, look, can you feel it? Can you feel how damp the hair is? It'll dry. Get outside in the sunshine 15 minutes and it'll be dry. That's the trouble with dreadlocks. It takes so much bloody drying, I'll tell you. So, but anyway, I'm going to finish my cup of coffee, and Mrs. PG sat reading. Bought her a Kindle. I can't get it out of her hands. She likes to read, I'm not a reader. I'd rather listen to music, but there you go. And that's a phone dinging. That'll be the kids. Is it? No? What is it? Anything special? Sheen. Oh, she's going shopping again. There you
No,
go.
it's just telling me I've got a Black Friday deal.
Oh, you've got a Black Friday deal. Yeah, Black Friday coming up. So get your money spent. Anyway, I've been on for 20 minutes. I'm going to love you and leave you. I may do another one this evening. I'm not sure. Got a video coming out at 3 o'clock. So keep your eyes open. And if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share. Please subscribe. And if you've been absolutely fantastic, you can join below, which does help the channel out a hell of a lot. So I'll see you there in the next one. Bye, everybody. I'll see you soon. Bye. You love me. I love you too, Paul. Not that kind of way, like, but you know what I mean. Right, got to figure out how to turn this damn thing off again. There we go. End. There we go.